Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Nice shot, straight to gully. Beats the field with a great shot. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Over Mumbai, 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Oh my, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Couldn't get it through the field. 6 runs added in the over. Mumbai 15 for 1. Patirana from the press box end. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Massive outside edge. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over. Mumbai, 34 for 2. Patirana from the press box end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge edge. Pathirana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Was quick onto that in the infield. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Straight to the fielder. That's the over. Mumbai are 43 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Yada, there's plenty from these bowlers.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Doesn't beat the infield. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Curran, the left armour, is the new bowler from the press box end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Curran has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless. Ashwin from the university end. Gone, caught. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beats the field with a great shot. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it. Jacks edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Curran has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. No, terrible shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Edged. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Five runs added in the over. Mumbai are 67 for 6.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. It's been a great bowling display so far. Will be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. whacked away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 84 for 6. Jadeja from the press box end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Was quick onto that in the infield. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 2 runs coming from that over. Mumbai are 86 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Chahar watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Santner gone for not many.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Edged. What a ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Ahmed from the university end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. The Super Kings are 3 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally won't stop that. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot, should be runs here. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide square leg. Could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
11 runs added there. The Super Kings, 14 for none. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Conway didn't get bat on that, and that'll go away to the boundary for 4 byes.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary. 9 runs out of there. The Super Kings are 23 for none.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Power and precision in that shot.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. "17 runs out of there. The Super Kings are 40 for none.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Conway watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 9 off it. The Super Kings are 49 for none.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Great shot, at least one on offer. Goes through it, it's high in the air, fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 67 for none.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Bolt, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 74 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Santner from the university end. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Beats the field with a great shot. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Super Kings are 86 for 1. Pandya coming back into the attack. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Big edge. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 88 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Huge edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed the lot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Good shot, a beauty.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot. Mumbai needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. Massive outside edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Gaikwad loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.